Hello, welcome back to more Final Fantasy XIV. Last time we did Malik as well, this time we're doing Mount Gulg, which is right here, floating in the air. I will explain that shortly. If we're ready to queue.
Shut up and fish!
Oh no, we already started, and we beat the dungeon and the video's over. Shit.
Oh shit.
Right. I need a luminous earth crystal now.
Well, that was instant.
Everyone will listen to Megadeth.
So basically, we're like, alright, lost things in Yulmore, let's go. We got there, and Kai Shir, who is this blue-haired cat boy, it's a long story, Alphino was kind of like acquainted with him.
Married to one of only two fat people in the world.
No, that's a different guy. Congratulations, you racist.
That was Kai News?
China's, or Kaina's, I don't know how to say it.
Who the fuck is the tank? It's you.
Anyway,
how are you, gentlemen? We
went to Yulmore, and all the people were like in a daze, and we were like, what the fuck is this all about? And as it turns out, the meal they'd been eating, which is basically like...
So it is you.
Oh good. Strange food they'd been given by Vauthry. Well, it turns out that it was sin-eater flesh, and consuming it made people susceptible to some kind of strange mind control power that Vauthry has, and so he basically made everyone attack us, and thankfully we were able to
certainly
get through
green
Yulmore.
as people.
We were able to get through Yulmore without killing any of them, but as soon as we got up there, we defeated Ranjit for the final time. I think he's actually dead now. And let's see, Vauthry was just kind of eating sin-eater flesh, and we're like, listen, you can still surrender, you know, we don't have to kill you. And he's like, what are you talking about? You guys are evil. My justice is the only justice. Moo-hoo-ha. And then ran off. I say ran off. He actually sprouted tiny little wings and flew off.
Because he doesn't care what people think.
Yes, and he was like, I'm gonna start over, I'm gonna build a whole new paradise. And he flew up to this mountain and fucking levitated it into the air. And we're like, shit. So then we're like, well, fuck. First of all, that thing's all the way up there, up a sheer cliff that we need to get up. The first thing we needed to do was fix the, like, elevator thing, which is called the ladder, even though it's not a ladder, it's an elevator.
Very clearly an elevator.
Which we had to, yeah, we had to, like, get the help of some of the Yulmoran citizens who used to do that, who used to, like, work on stuff. We like, recruited people from all over the world, and then we're like, shit, how do we get up to the mountain from here? And Chinuz was like, well, he, like, used to be an engineer, and he's like, we could, this is feasible if it's for only this one task. We could make, basically, a giant golem, for the sole purpose of grabbing the mountain, and then we can just climb up we can get up on its back, and this would probably work. And we're like, alright, so we recruited a bunch of people to get the materials and the expertise necessary to put this thing together, and then we did. And as we were doing this, a bunch of sin-eaters started attacking, and we're like, shit, we're gonna need to go fight them. But then the Fae showed up, and Fea'ul was like, I'm so sad you didn't invite me. I specifically told you to come ask for my help if you needed it. I'm so upset. But, you know.
I like her. She's needy but adorable about it.
And so, yeah, now our path is clear. We just gotta climb Mount Gulg, and we'll be able to face off against Vauthry, who, by the way, shocker, is the Lightwarden.
Whoa.
As if you couldn't tell that.
I like how I just ate those two AoEs. I couldn't move, I was fucking Ifrit casting.
So,
the fuck?
Yeah, that's basically where we're at.
What the hell is this movie?
I am told that some kind of big twist is happening at the end of this dungeon, which is strange, because I thought I knew the plot for Shadowbringers and didn't anticipate there being one, but I'm kind of intrigued.
The twist is that there's no twist.
Is this more damage? It is! That's good.
Rocks.
Rocks!
Does this, it does. Wow. That's quite nice.
Forgiven.
Hey, look at my wings. How do you like my wings?
Yeah, they're pretty cool.
Pretty cool. I had to work for 7
What's with
weeks
the
to get
ARR
these.
music?
I don't know. Just
I mean, I like this
random
song.
things have been doing that.
Torn
lately,
from the
isn't
Heavens
that
is a really
weird?
good song. Oh, I typed that wrong. Whoops.
Why are my attacks not
Uh-oh.
coming out?
I'm going over here. I hope this guy will move to the middle. Okay, good. Because otherwise his attacks are hard to understand.
Sorry.
What's he doing?
I don't know what this does.
These are cone AoEs and the directions these
yeah.
are pointing.
Okay. That's fine.
Rayfly? Yes.
Oh no. What are we gonna do?
This. That is what we will do.
Also, I have a second plunge now, which is
Here.
nice because it means I can just kind of do it and you know, keep a spare one in my back pocket if I need to like jump towards the enemy. But I can still use it for like, you know, on cooldown damage essentially. As long as I pretend I don't have a second one, and just save that for emergencies.
Yeah. It's nice to have a second stack of that. Okay. Oh, these
Boss has
become
been
circle AoEs.
Oh, I see. That's my bad.
I gotcha. No big deal.
Okay. Speaking of which, I can do a plunge there.
How many times do I have to apply my fucking dot to this motherfucker? Hey.
26.
Did you see me use TBN?
Oh, no, I didn't. Sage has its own version of it.
Oh, okay.
And I put a thing on you, and it gave me the thing.
Oh, my TBN also activated, so that's good.
Oh, damn, all that from one tank buster? That's
Yeah.
pretty good. Pretty good.
Okay.
Oh, am I in that? Surprisingly, no. Oh, next up is Rubik's Cube.
Oh,
Oh god, I forgot about the Rubik's Cube. What is this hat? This hat is amazing.
I'm still far from.
You need to get
give
this
it a
hat.
lick,
It's
it
so
tastes just
good.
like raisins. Sorry, I didn't look
I
at
hit
it.
greed. So I was gonna desynth it. Whoops.
I mean, I'm not gonna get it. I was just saying Autumn had to get it.
Alright, fuck. Oh, Luke's
She
gone.
must have to have it for 30
Try on.
days.
It looks like every other dumb mage hat. I'm okay.
I like the giant mage hats.
Oh, good. The demon wall.
He looks cool. I like
Oh.
the Demon Wall. Okay.
Oh right, you have to get extremely close to it to dodge some of the attacks.
Yes.
No, that's fine.
Let me do one of these numbers. I almost feel like I should have a macro for that. Hey! That's right, tank. Keep taking damage. Feed my DPS.
Feed my dice.
This is like the equivalent of the Blood Lily over here.
Blood for the Blood Lily. Yeah, that's the thing I got on White Mage, which you will be seeing the 2 duties time, so next video's dungeon. I think I'll be using White Mage for that.
Except unlike the Blood Lily, I think this thing that I'm charging actually is a very small DPS loss. It's a very tiny one, but there. I think that's to discourage you from spamming it.
It took me until just now to realize that the other DPS is
Oops,
also
I did not mean
a
to do
summoner.
that. That's unfortunate. I meant to
Oh
press
yeah,
it.
I was gonna say double summoner all the way across the sky, and I forgot.
They definitely outgear me. I assume they are out DPSing me, though. You know, there's much debate over
Oh, wait,
whether or
another
not
demon
stats matter according to chat.
Yeah.
I mean, you can just be naked, like you don't even have a weapon equipped. You go in and just your only attack is booty bumping things, and
Big
Yeah.
booty
That's
bitches,
good enough.
big booty bitches.
I'm just gonna use this because why not? Everyone's taking a bunch of damage. I don't know what this is. If you're gonna be taking damage, then you're gonna be getting a shield. Hey!
Alright.
Fuck.
Fuck.
I have got to get used to hitting the F keys to target people instead of clicking. Clicking is so slow.
That's good.
Alright. Ooh, this place looks different.
Yeah, doesn't this look nice? It looks like the moon in Odyssey.
Kinda.
To the moon, though.
Rubik's Cube.
What is this?
Okay.
Leatherworking? I'm interested.
Given whimsy.
So the main mechanic of this thing, from what I remember, is that the floor matches up with the cube, and usually you want to not be where the faces are.
Okay.
It depends on what attacks it's doing.
Is this a raid wide? You better believe it. Ow. Okay, so for here we need to get to the corners,
Okay.
as shown.
It's fine.
That's about as complicated as it gets. It's going to overlay one other thing on top of that. This is the cardinals.
Those are red.
Thanks, Farmer Brown. Is this a raid wide?
It better be if it knows what's good for it.
That was a tank buster-roni, apparently.
Wait, it didn't show a thing above me.
Not all tank busters are telegraphed like that.
Rude.
I assume we want to be standing in the thing.
At least one person, yeah. Doesn't take everybody.
Sure it
I'll
does.
say. Damn.
Yeah.
Okay. So now there's only 2 spots that are damaging, but we get these circles. And these things are going to be donut AoEs. So
Oh.
where I'm standing is fine.
Okay.
Actually, also way over there in the corner is also fine, I think, technically.
I'm
But
not really sure why that was safe, but okay. It looked like I was in a couple of them.
no, they don't have quite enough range to do that. The outer, like, third of each of these circles is safe, because the other ones don't quite reach. And then you need to pick ones that are not
I'm in like
only...
this little water droplets AoE.
Yeah. So, you need to pick the outer third of one of the circles that does not match what the Rubik's Cube says, because that's where it's going to be hitting.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to like
am-
review this footage or something.
I am not understanding how to tell when this guy is going to raid wide. Which, as a sage, is something I need to know.
I am righteousness,
I am righteousness!
Yeah, yeah.
and righteousness will prevail.
It's true. He's gonna win.
Wario!
Can't you do anything?
I'm gonna win!
If this path to the boss wasn't here, Vauthry wins.
Yeah. No, Ganon wins. It's always Ganon wins. Doesn't matter what the you know, character is.
I gotcha. Ooh, you might want to stop.
You sure? Okay.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to save this now. And no, yeah, I guess I got it.
Unfortunately, my Phoenix assistance came a little bit too early, and it didn't get used much, I assume.
I don't know how I would tell.
It's still going.
Okay, I guess we're good. I guess Josh has aggro on something, because he's taking a bunch of damage.
I'm trying to target it, whatever it is. There you go.
So, fuck. Okay. Get another Adder's Gall for free. Oh, I'm an idiot. I had an ability that would have made this not even a problem. Oh well. What can you do?
Why did
Why did they just get big? Yeah, like what the fuck was that?
Grace and sinners.
I'm gonna... Well, we'll just do this for now. And that is
Ruby,
why. Okay, I'm just gonna-
disaster.
Actually, let's do this.
Bum, 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 bum.
Got rescue games.
Some action
Smooth
games.
as ice.
Yeah.
Very well. If you will not be discouraged.
That basically describes the Genesis version of Action 52. Some action games.
Oh,
Smack.
I'm gonna punch you now. Ooh, punch
Punch you
too.
hard, too.
Either that or here comes the club. But with the fist, so it's here comes the giant fist.
So really,
Candy
it's like
fist,
3
fist.
different things. There's
And
also
it's
the.
another one.
I hope he doesn't regain stamina on my mushroom shoulder. Oh no!
Also, following up from earlier, if this enemy didn't crumble into a staircase just like that, Ganon wins.
Yep. Oh boy!
Oh
we're
my
gonna
god,
get to
there's
fight
so much
Vauthry
gear.
now, right?
Let me just sort through this really quick. God, that's a lot of gear. Okay.
H.
Obscenity is right.
I look a little bit like I belong here.
Alright, I don't know how this works.
It doesn't.
Uh.
This one's difficult to explain exactly.
No, it just doesn't have any mechanics.
This one's moves expand in ways that create donuts, even though they're circles. Like, you see this circle here? For right now, I think that's just going to be a circle. But eventually, she's going to do a thing where she'll do that attack, and then a whole bunch of outer rings will just suddenly appear. So you want to stand very close to that circle, but not in it.
And then as soon as it
Like right
disappears,
now.
like-
You'll see. See?
So Radial Moses.
Okay, I see. It's kind of it's a secret radial Moses serial strike type dealy.
This is don't be in line with any of these shapes.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I guess only the circles matter. Whoops. And I apparently got hit by one.
Well,
It
but
sure
I also
didn't
saw
look
like a
I
line
did to
AoE,
me.
and I thought that was it. I didn't even notice the
Oh,
until you
yeah,
started
that's
saying
what I was
pointing something
expecting.
out.
Let's just
Okay.
do one of these, because I can. Okay, now we're going to have the same attack multiple times.
Hmm.
The real one is over here. That's important because that's the one that's going to throw out rings.
Oh,
How do we know? Oh, 'cause it's glowing. Okay.
It's glowing. Also, I think it's always the one that shows up last.
I can't tell where we need to be
This is
here.
going to be a line.
I think I got it. Understood that. Okay. Cool.
Pandas do not understand time signatures.
That was a raid wide. I don't know what any of the raid wides are called in Shadowbringers. Here, have some healing. I don't give a shit. Soul Tar.
He's a
Okay.
warrior, see?
Oh,
These
boy.
go off in the order that they are closer to this end of the field here. So we want to get way over here. Because there's gaps between them. Wait for them, the one to the left to go off, and then move over.
Okay. Kind of odd, but it makes enough sense, I suppose.
That's my 320. Holy shit. God. Let's
God
see.
damn.
Which one of these abilities fixes that? This
Radial
one.
Moses. Yep.
I think every one will be a Radial Moses,
apart from
or
the very
the
first one, I
line
guess.
things will be. It's always one of those two.
Dude, summon Phoenix. What the fuck?
No. You already have a blue dragon over here. Why do you need Suzaku
No.
to come over here
That
and
one's
be
not
like,
mine.
2?
Oops.
Okay, this is going to be copies of a move. It would have been nice to skip this, but
Ah, fuck.
what can you do? Let's see. The real one is here,
Yep.
so close to this.
Yep. I liked the part where my
Lines
limit
coming
break
from the
just
middle?
barely fucking missed.
Alright.
Hey!
Good. Cool. Ooh,
I like
got me
that
a nice
dungeon.
little chunk of
It looks
experience as well.
cool. It's a little tough. The bosses work.
I think that was fine. Nothing in there felt unfair. It was like, if you know, it had very clear and consistent rules, I think.
And it's very pretty. Look at this place.
It's pretty cool
I
looking, yeah.
love the aesthetic of this place. It's great.
See, I thought this was just a regular mountain that he lifted
Well,
up
it
and then he
started
was
that
gonna...
way.
How did he make all this shit, like, just like that?
He shat out his ass.
Oh, okay.
Sin Eaters can just do that.
Sure. Well, it's at least better than, if I was kind of thinking this was just gonna be a regular mountain, which would have been lame. Just with, like, a bunch
One's
of
a city in
senators and
Georgia.
stuff. Alright, what we got?
I'm guessing not long after whatever you're doing now, we're immediately gonna slap an axe.
It's the very next thing. This cutscene's gonna play, and then it's gonna just give me Crown of the Immaculate. The problem is, the thing I'm gonna use for it is not of the right level, so I can't do it for a few days.
We have found Vauthry's hiding place.
Unless we were to, like, grind it out right now, but I don't wanna.
Oh, we're not doing it now?
No, my, Dragoon is 3 levels. 3 levels too low. Sorry, let me screen share. I like this. Yeah, this horrible echo effect. It was like, unrepentant villain, will you not be satisfied until you have brought disaster down upon your own head? Listen.
He's a baseball announcer.
It's kind of hard to understand, honestly.
Have you learned of Vauthry's backstory yet? I don't know when.
Not in universe. I think I remember some of it.
Ignorant as I was, I had hoped that you might mend your ways and join hands with us. That we might strive together for the happiness of all.
Oh yeah, Alpha has this whole thing going on where he's like, I see my old self in Vauthry. He also thinks that what he's doing is the right way to bring peace to the world and make people happy.
Yeah,
just like me. And I'm like, it's nothing like Short Circuit.
Yeah,
it's nothing like
Short Circuit. This is like the thing.
This is the opposite of the villain going, you know, you and I are not so different.
This is like the thing we were making fun of in Persona 5, where the main characters are like, but guys, what if we actually are the bad guys? And it's like, no, shut up. You're extremely unconvincing.
When you were threatened, your first act was to sacrifice your own people in order to save yourself. If your paradise can be rebuilt so long as you alone survive,
if you wanted to pull that card, you needed to make villains that weren't so paper-thin evil.
Yeah.
Hear me, Vauthry. The people won't submit to your will, for we each have our own.
I mean, for every 100 people, there's like 90 wills. Some people have to share.
To entrust me with her legacy, and I mean to keep it. Everyone who stands with us has something precious.
Nice
Something
JPEG.
that they cherish and would die
Yes.
to protect. They know their own hearts. They know what they want for this world.
Nice WebP.
So loose and hostess.
Look, it's one of the only 2 fat people, and now the other one's gonna die.
Strength to our cause, they
Yes.
have spoken. No matter how hard you may try to bend the world to your will, we will never yield.
I don't know why you people are arguing with this guy. He's a Sin Eater. I don't think he's capable of understanding anything other than this.
A swift kick to the ass.
Yeah.
You will learn your place. With my true powers awakened, I will expunge you like the filth you are. Your demise will serve as a reminder to all.
Have you seen anything of the fight with Vauthry?
I am
Nope.
Okay, that'll be interesting.
I mean Zenith.
Like the
What?
apex, the peak.
Well, isn't it Zenith?
Oh,
I think both is the thing.
I am perfect, immaculate.
I guess you could say he has the crown of the Immaculate.
You could not say that.
Well,
Doesn't
I
make
did.
any sense.
Vauthry,
So,
we will hold the Eaters here. Come,
Got
You
it.
know,
let's finish this.
for a few days until I can grind up to 90.
Yeah. 79.
let's finish this tomorrow.
The Sin Eaters have considerable donk.
Yeah, I noticed that too.
Okay.
I liked the very brief experience message there.
Yes. What the fuck were people talking about? There were comments that were like, "Oh shit, the ending of Mount Gulg." Oh, they probably just mean the Crown of the Immaculate, I guess. But like, say what you mean then. Like nothing happened. Anyway, I guess yeah. Next time we'll be heading up there to face. Well, no, same video. Never mind. I don't need to do the next time bit. Cut. All right, Crown of the Immaculate. Let's go.
Hello.
Let's do it.
You can see my Dragoon glam here.
Hello.
I quite like
Oh,
it. I've also got a pretty cool weapon. It like has this cool inky effect around it. This is the Byakuya weapon.
Oh yeah, I like the Byakuya weapons. They're cool.
Bakeberry Clive and Bakeberry Sam. Together they form the Bakeberry clan. I just realized I probably should have started this when we actually popped the queue because I have nothing to say because no story happened. It has been several days though, because I need to grind this.
We will
class up.
talk about the
AIDS crisis. Okay.
No.
Dog's tongues are
Also,
cleaner than
the
people's.
queue has
Disgusting.
still not been started.
What?
Oh, whoops.
I clicked it. I literally... One of your party members not meet the requirements. Since when?
What? Oh,
Yeah.
sorry.
Hooray.
Being a level 54 monk is probably not gonna work out well here.
Oh my god.
What level is this?
79.
You know,
You're so
I'm
close.
I'm 100k experience out of 4.8 million from having a level 79 paladin.
Oh my god.
I'll just... Oh my god, this thing is horrible! I'll just be a machinist, let's go.
Do you happen to remember if I actually used Monk in any of the recent things?
I don't
I
think you have.
no memory.
Because I know I was trying to level it up for that purpose, and I'm not using it for this.
Why not?
So I guess I don't want to go into this as that class, because I don't like that class that much, and this is hard.
I started doing ninja for all this, and my ninja's been 90 and unused for a very long time.
Yeah. I'll use it for the post-Shadow Burners crap.
Okay.
I just have to get it some better gear. Because it just hit 80.
Okay, let's go.
I do enjoy that the little portrait for this fight is just the fat-ass looking fat.
Yeah.
Doesn't he turn into like a fucking Adonis?
How about you play the game and find out?
Alright.
Why did I pull aggro?
You don't have
Not
aggro.
even in the fucking
What do you
fight
mean
yet.
this person's name is Xbox 2? This is my Xbox 2?
God.
Sweetest meatus. We've got someone with a pompadour. Tic Tac spelled Tyke Tac.
Oh, he roared. Okay.
What do you mean Rydia Mistborn?
Good.
Oh, yep. There, she's got tits front and center.
I mean, that's
that seems correct.
She's probably Rydia, trying to be Rydia from FF4.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Damn it, I forgot to target someone with the Dragon Eye thing. Sorry.
It annoys
villain.
me. They changed Dragoon's that ability. It used to show you this tether, so you
Oh,
could
that's
see
kinda
who you
cool.
were giving the buff to, and then they got rid of it because the buff only used to work if you were in range of the person, but now they made it rangeless.
I guess we
But
want to
then
kill
they got
these?
rid of the tether. It's like, yeah, probably. Usually, if add kill.
That's
There's
Damage equals
very few
reptile.
exceptions to that. Damage equals reptile.
What the hell is Raiden thrust? The fuck?
I'm gonna beat you. I'll make a popsicle of you.
So I'm guessing we've not reached the actually difficult part of the fight yet. Like this isn't.
No, we're almost done. We're halfway there. We're halfway there.
Yeah, okay.
Halfway there.
What happened?
There was a look away mechanic.
Okay. I did not see it. Oh good, I got possessed. Well, that's supposed to only happen to people who ate meal.
You're confused. It's different. You looked at him and got confused. You're like, my god, how can one man be so fat?
Nope, I'm fatter.
Oh my god, shut up. Ooh, I have a Curth and Torment now. It's the third part of my AoE rotation.
Nice.
Daybreak, huh?
That's a different dungeon. Ew. He, like, drew a spear or two.
Perhaps a riddle or two.
He's gross now.
Oh my god.
I'm over here now.
Oh, okay.
Oh no,
that's it.
random leg hurt.
I want to know more about the face sticking out of his side. Why is that
I mean,
there?
I haven't gotten his backstory yet, but I assume, like, he's part human, part Sin Eater, and that's just the Sin Eater part.
Yeah, I guess. Well, now he looks like this.
Just looks like stereotypical Archangel. Or Archangel, however you
Yeah.
pronounce it.
Well, we couldn't beat up a fat dude.
This game is progressive because see, he was ugly on the outside, but he was evil on the inside. But his true inside was actually beautiful, but still evil. So
Yeah, this is telling it like it is. Evil, you can be fat or thin or beautiful. Doesn't matter what you are. You're always evil.
yeah.
It's because he thought he was the main character and not the Warrior of Light. That was really his downfall.
That's
I
a
was
different
like, wow,
thing.
you're so awesome and cool, and we want to do everything you say. And he's like, but I want people to do what I say. I'm like, no, you can do it only if you're me.
Well, I have a book on all the different types of seaweed.
I want to turn people into dinosaurs.
Dinosaur.
Oh, I was gonna say, I think I actually missed a part during my explanation. I said that
This
the
is
meal was
gonna
made from
rotate.
Sin Eaters. Okay.
Oh boy.
Oh, okay, that kind of rotation. Gotcha.
Xbox 2, no!
Not
This
only,
is my Xbox 2.
Not only was the meal made from Sin Eaters, but
Not only was it made from Sin
I'm
Eaters.
sorry, it's hard to concentrate.
I know, it's okay.
Especially with
Yes,
Jujun. But he like, there was like the servant people, and there was like a whole thing where it was like, you know, they don't get to go to paradise when they die unless they like get like somebody like, you know, says that they do or something. It's hard to explain.
They have to get a sponsorship.
Yeah, something like that. Like the person they work for has to basically let them in. But then it turns out they're not really going anywhere. They're just getting turned into a Sin Eater and then fed to the
I don't like
other
where
people.
this is going. I don't know
Yeah.
what these blades are doing. I don't remember this mechanic.
Oh, shit. I need to get up my buff. Oh boy.
Ow. That fucking hurt.
Please.
Oh, there's one over here now.
Yep.
Oh, why did I do that? There's no way I'm going to be able to burst for this long. My burst window's too big!
We're good. Okay. I'm wondering if
this
this is going to be a
fuck
similar
off.
deal to the Dancing Plague, where it's just this isn't that bad anymore.
It used to be bad.
Is the attack coming? Okay.
Maybe maybe I've just gotten better over time, or maybe, you know,
It's just
modern
because level
content is
90
just
gear.
harder because of the gear. I don't know.
I'm sure the modern content is generally hard. Oh, shit.
Oh,
I'm sure modern content is generally harder, but I'm sure there's also an element to which it's people having level 90 gear.
I do not disagree. Oh,
That was
fuck
going to
me.
rotate, isn't it?
That's gonna rotate.
Okay.
A lot slower than I remember. I thought this thing rotated like nuts. I thought this thing, you know, made the pine
What?
cone
What the
noise
fuck
when
is
it
this?
rotated. Get away from the middle, I think.
Okay, it's a line-shaped one of those like circles.
yeah.
It's a line-shaped
The
circle.
pulsar.
Yeah, you got it.
No, you know the circles that pulse.
I know what you meant.
I'm making sure they're all good.
No, I get it. I'm just an asshole. Wow, I can't believe how much that did. Does that even register on the meter? Oh yeah, it does. It's just very tiny. It's not that tiny.
Yeah, I think it looks better. Oh god. Yeah. Nice.
Yeah, these used to
That's
be
pretty
bad.
good. I liked that. I think that was fun. His
Enjoy
voice
the
does not fit that
cutscene.
face.
The villain. Or sorry, the Blillin.
Alright, I'm ready for my plot twist now, game. Well lubed up.
The twist is you're actually Vauthry.
Oh no. And I'm gonna absorb him now.
And wrote this.
Dead as shit. Yeah. Dead as shit.
That is a heckin' chonker.
Let's see if I can quickly... Okay, it's gonna make me talk to them. Okay. Upon speaking with Reen, several cutscenes will play in sequence.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
You know when the game hit you with
Uh-oh.
the several cutscenes, you're in for the shit.
Alright, let me... I think I have to be either Dark Knight or Dragoon for this. And I want to get Dark Knight to 80 for, Roll Quest. And also just, I'll be using Dark Knight sooner than I'll be reusing Dragoon, so yeah, I'll switch to Dark Knight for this. Okay. Had to set aside sufficient time.
Give 3 minutes, go.
Sometimes
the
they
wrong
do
button.
this
How
and
do
the
I fix
scene
it?
is like 5 minutes long, and sometimes they don't do it, and then the things that happen end up taking like 20 minutes. It's like kind of inconsistent.
I should probably turn off the Barbie Blue Ribbon Race music.
Still going on about the villain thing.
He
Yeah.
is such a whiny baby.
But are you a golden god like Dennis Reynolds?
Yeah, this voice should not be coming out of this body. This is messed up.
I should be the one looking down at you.
Yeah, yeah.
I like how everyone just looks unimpressed.
Because it's pathetic.
It sucks though, because he was actually the good guy.
Shut the fuck up.
Well, he says he was, so he must be.
It's on the internet. It's true.
Okay. If the light is ever gonna fuck me up, it's gonna be right now. That's my prediction for this big twist, even though they kind of been building to it anyway.
The twist might just be that Vauthry was a Sin Eater. I don't, because I don't know if your character had that information until now, despite the fact that it is brutally obvious.
Oh shit! There's a beach party starting soon.
Oh wait, no. Your character did already know. That's why you came up here in the first place. Never mind.
Yeah, we knew he was a Lightwarden. That's the thing, is it's a weird case. Did Titania count as a Sin Eater even though they were the Lightwarden?
Oh, good question. Don't know. That's a little bit of a weird case.
Person here called Pookie Spooks.
The sky's going nuts. There's a rave up there. Aw.
And pain.
Feel no pain. Damn.
Okay, that's not the pain I was expecting. I was expecting...
This is
fucking,
headache with pictures.
Yeah, yeah.
Damn it.
Fools! Were it not for my decisive action, the whole city would have been overrun, razed to the ground.
That's a virtuoso card.
Yet they dare to complain about casualties? Spare me.
Mm.
I'll wager they were put up to
Everyone in
the outrageous
Yulmore has
CCTV
this
survey.
fucking
They're
top.
stirring up
By the way.
citizenry.
How's this what?
But if
This
they think I
top,
will yield to the
this
likes of
girl
me,
has.
they are gravely mistaken.
Like, all the random townspeople have this same fucking top.
To be subjected to such deplorable treatment.
Well, there's a
such
recognizable voice.
ingratitude.
Yep.
You have my sympathy, sir. You do so much good for this city, and you could do so much more were you not surrounded by freedom.
He just constantly sounds like he's just fucking with everybody at the
Yeah.
same time.
Hang on. How am I seeing this flashback if this is before Vauthry?
The Echo does that.
I thought I could only ever see memories that a person who I'm in proximity to had.
You were in proximity to Vauthry.
Vauthry isn't in this scene.
But I come bearing a proposal, one that will ensure the longevity.
He did not witness
You're in
this.
proximity
This is
to
not a
him
memory of
itself.
his.
He's in this scene.
Okay. Fine.
But give me the word, sir, and I will bring hither a Lightwarden. By giving
Come
this
thither.
babe within your lady
Oh, I guess Vauthry technically is nearby.
Yeah, but he doesn't have this memory. Kids don't form permanent memories until they're like at least
No,
3
he
years
doesn't
old.
remember this. Him itself remembers this.
Yeah, that's probably what it is.
Patridge Farm remembers.
Oh, it's the room. The room remembers this.
Amazing. Before my Vauthry, they behaved.
I'm sorry.
as
Can you
docile pets.
read that word again? Was that what was it? Was it amazing?
With
Good.
this gift, my line shall be guaranteed power for perpetuity. We shall rule the whole world.
Yep. All like
Of course.
all 5 square kilometers of it.
United under Yulmore's banner, men will cease fighting and abandon their ambitions. Thus, they will grow fat and complacent, and in their sloth, seal your supremacy.
Why was it not
Okay,
showing
so I
us
guess the
MS
twist
upstairs?
is that Emmett did this. I don't know. That doesn't feel like much of a twist.
Unless it's this.
Could also
This is
be
what I was.
this.
This is
don't
what I was
know.
expecting when I said pain.
XII will bend. She cannot contain the light. She's beginning to turn. Orion,
No, fine.
if you've aught up your sleeve, now is the time.
He's not wearing sleeves.
Yeah, this is a problem. So, you know,
Donkeys don't have
I
sleeves.
knew I should have gone with the sleeveless dress. I shouldn't have gone with the sleeveless dress. Oh shit.
well, that's okay. We'll just take you and push you somewhere else, and then we won't have this problem.
The combined power of every Lightwarden is too terrible a burden for any one soul to bear.
Oh, thanks for the help in the fight, by the way.
And so I shall relieve you of it.
Okay.
Exarch, what are you doing?
I will channel this profusion of power to the Crystal Tower and use it to travel to other worlds,
Okay. Sure.
as I have dreamed of doing ever since I first learned of their existence. Who would choose to remain here in this dying realm when they might go elsewhere and begin anew? Not I. And thus did I use you.
No, I don't believe you. It doesn't make sense.
Damn you! We won't let you do with her as you please.
Do not interfere!
What is he rolling him up for?
Please, I beseech you all, let him go.
Let me just bob here for a bit.
You knew of this, Orion.
I like the bobbing.
Tis all a fiction. Such vaguely defined acts of teleportation stand no chance of success. The Exarch will never live to see another world, as he knows only too well.
So glad
True.
we introduced this twist just to immediately dismiss it.
I don't know what the hell is up with that. Like I said from the beginning, I don't know why he's pretending.
I don't know why he's doing this.
Not. Oh,
He,
camera.
I guess he thinks things will go better if he does. I don't know.
He intended to sacrifice himself to save our friend
guess.
and Norvrend.
Camera, stop.
At journey's end, an opportunistic thief makes off with the hero's prize. A paltry way to end a chapter, I concede. Yet your tale will continue, and my role in it will scarcely be remembered.
Okay, but like, you don't have to do that.
Wah wah. I want people to know that I helped. Well, then stop disguising your
Well,
face.
he
and
doesn't
name.
though. That's what he's saying. He's saying that he doesn't want. He's like,
Worry not. Whatever should become of me, I will be happy and free, safe in the knowledge that I have played.
yeah, he wasn't whining about it. He was stating like, this is
Okay,
this is
a
how it
statement
should
of
be.
fact.
Yeah.
All right. It sounded a little bit like complaining, but all right. Oh. This is when it shows you who he is. Gosh,
Okay.
that's mystery in the making. I'm sorry, what was that name?
Mm-hmm. Can you speak up
Hades,
a
can you
bit?
speak up a bit?
Thank you for fighting for this world, for believing.
I guess you are supposed to think he's gonna die here.
My inspiration.
There's no reason to think he wouldn't
Yeah, unless you already know.
yet.
Okay, that must be what people are talking about.
Hey, buddy, how's it going?
Only those who possess the royal eye of the Allagan Imperial line are capable of controlling the Crystal Tower. Such individuals do not exist in the First. Therefore, in all likelihood, the Exarch arrived here with the tower. This much I had surmised, yet I could not discern his grand scheme. To think that he went through all this trouble for the sake of a single hero. It's almost admirable in its absurdity.
Almost absurd as the lack of blood that is here.
Alas,
Yeah.
it is not your
He just got shot. Where's the blood?
I mean, to be fair, there's never any blood in this game, but...
bastard! Stay put. Your friend is still alive, but whether he remains so depends on you.
So what was Emmett doing all this time over there? While there was this big dramatic scene going on? Was he just, you know, struggling to
waiting.
reload his pistol? What the fuck happened?
I placed my faith in you. Let myself believe that you could contain the light.
Why did you want me to?
But look at you now. Halfway to becoming a monster. You are unworthy of my patronage.
Well,
Fucking
the second
zero
one
IQ
seems a
response.
little stupid. Yeah. Yes. You.
One that has nothing to do with what is being
Nothing to do with what's
discussed.
going on, and we already know it for a
My
fact.
heart's sole desire is to usher in the great rejoining. 100 years ago, I entrusted my comrade Logriff with the task of increasing light's sway over this world. This we sought to do by manipulating heroes. When that failed to achieve the desired result, I created Vauthry. Thanks to your meddling, that too has ended in failure.
What was your true purpose in approaching us?
By your 12, boy, have I not told you before that everything I said was the truth? You were specimens by which I might gauge man's potential as it stands. I genuinely had an interest in you, genuinely considered taking you on as allies. Provided she could contain and control the light. If not, then she, and by extension you, would be of no use to me. It was as simple as that.
So, we've been found wanting. How disheartening. But even had we fulfilled your conditions, there was no guarantee that we would cooperate. What then?
Then I simply kill you all. At the very least, it would restore the world to the way it was before you went about trouncing Lightwardens willy-nilly. Suffice it to say, it would be most inconvenient to have all that light taken away. And I would be lying if I were to claim his actions didn't have me worried.
That's not good.
Nothing wrong with picking up light.
Retain your form and your senses. But you have all but become a sin-eater. Whether you will it or no, your mere existence will serve to engulf the world in light. Those in your company will likewise turn into sin-eaters. And in time you will succumb to your base instincts and hunt innocents to feast on their sweet, sweet ether.
I'm trying to think, like, if I'm in this situation, I'm like, quick, what can I do? It's like, you know, throw
Throw the Chinese food at him.
No, like throw out notions of what is and isn't possible. Like, probably the best solution would be to go to all of the remaining worlds and try to puke this out, like, evenly. Like, just thin this out as much as possible. It's still gonna be probably a little too much, but it might be okay.
I have a different idea. You can teleport. How about you just go to the source where that light isn't a problem?
Won't that cause this same problem in the... I know that doesn't have
No,
the,
because this is
the
a world
empty,
that's... already experienced a calamity of light and is very, very heavily listing in that direction. The source is not.
Yeah, I guess. I'll just go to the Siren Song Sea. That's probably the farthest place I've ever been from any civilization.
There is no hope. We are finished.
Yeah, let me just give me a sec. I'll use return, and then I'll use the Aetheryte to go to you know, to Limsa via airship. and then I'll hop
all
on
the
over
while
to the Siren
fucking
Song Sea.
dying.
Yeah, just grab both to the Siren Song Sea.
Ah, the irony.
Oh.
What Vauthry achieved through bliss, you achieved through despair.
But I have overstayed my welcome. I shall look forward to seeing you bring the world to its knees, hero.
It's the signature snap.
I have naught to show for all the time and effort I invested in you. He is a small token to my troubles. I did not expect that I could learn aught from man, but I may yet learn something from all the knowledge he had hoarded for his precious hero. I pity you, I do. Your friends are now your foes. If you do not kill them, they will kill you.
No, I'm
If it all
fine.
becomes too much to bear, seek me out at my abode in the dark depths of the Tempest.
Hit me out at my house, homie.
There, you may complete your descent into madness with some dignity, far from prying eyes. Till then, I bid you farewell. Eat.
No, I'm fine.
No, you're fine.
Because I'm Highland Special Bill.
Yeah. you have plot armor.
Mm-hmm.
Got diplomatic immunity, so hammer you can't sue.
Exactly. Diplomatic immunity. You're a diplomat from the source. You can't
He's
be
like,
touched.
now, turn into a sin eater and kill your friends. I'm like, can't. The press.
Ah, finally.
Was it just a dream?
Yes.
You look so sad. Oh my god. you look like you're about to bust out in tears. What?
That was pretty
After
sad.
you collapsed, Emmet's self vanished. Then Reen did what she could to stay the raging of the light within your body.
And she died.
You're still you, but she's only delayed the inevitable. You're not going to like what you see, but you still need to see it.
Oh, is all the light come back?
I don't know if it's all the light. I think it's just wherever you are.
It's like this all
That's not entirely clear because you can't like go to a place and see if it's nice. Oh, it says right there. Okay.
And it's because of you.
Okay, well that doesn't make any
The power
sense.
you absorb from the Wardens.
Maybe it's a radius-based thing. I don't know.
No one knows but your friends. When they carried you down from the mountain, they told everyone waiting below that they didn't understand why the light had returned.
They lied.
Hmm.
Now they're out there
Ha!
trying to lay the
I lied.
are searching for a way to save you.
Yeah, this has got to dry the well of support up pretty bad, doesn't it? My hand!
If you're well enough to be up, you're well enough to get some fresh air. Better that than stewing in here. Go on. Go.
Hey, Ardbert, how come you only show up when I'm in a bedroom?
No, I showed up a couple other times.
I think he's hitting on you.
Okay.
You're not flying, Lucia.
Yeah.
God.
Great.
Alright. Yep, alright, I guess next time will be the last dungeon and trial of the kind of main story mode here, of 5.0, so see you then.
Oh yeah, next is Emerald.
Next is Amarot and the Dying Gasp. So
Ooh-wee.
see you then.